We all rely on the kindness of others. Whether it's helping a friend with sleeveless smiling or spending happy time with local retards, helpers truly are nature's greatest resource. We travel the globe looking for the helpingest helpers in the world here on the Helpingtons. This week we went all the way to Beans, Oklahoma to meet a helper who contacted our production office a frightening amount of times. His name is Kerry Normal, and he is founder and operator of Kerry's Kids.
I help others help themselves, help me, help them, to help myself. What we're here to do is make a difference through helping. Well, here it is, my humble domicile. This is where all the work with Kerry's Kids goes on. In fact, that's my home office right there. At the moment, my secretary, Linda, is doing some important work, it looks like. Eh, Linda?
Leave me
Work?
alone. Leave me alone. I'm working.
Okay. She's real swamped.
While Kerry almost assaulted our crew with stories of his charitable works, evidence of his good deeds was noticeably missing.
Perks of being a helper. Sometimes when you help people, they give you things. This was given to me. Wait, no, I stole that. Well, that's okay.
But he did give us a look inside his effort to feed the homeless that lurk around the streets of Bean.
It involves the homeless. Ugh, sorry about the smell. What I like to do once a month is something Kerry's Kids is doing. Is actually not for kids at all, but for scary homeless adults. Find all the stuff that I'm not going to eat or should have thrown away. Make a big old stew. Those hobos are very hungry, so they're very appreciative of whatever you give them. Yeah, yeah, Batgirl. Yeah, tits.
Before long, a member of our crew became stricken with airborne ringworm, and after negotiating hazard pay, agreed to come back to cover American Christmas for Kerry's Kids.
Hey, holy shit, you came back. Frank, come in. It's Christmas time here at Kerry's Kids. Oh, it's a wonderful time of year. We got lots of stuff planned this month. We're gonna give a whole family this wonderful stocking. And I didn't even use all these plates. They get the rest of the plates. And needy families that got dirty ears. And hey, if they've got a Seen It board game, now they've got Seen It Seinfeld edition. Now, this one's just for kids. I'm pretty excited about this too. See, it's silverware. I mean, plastic. It's forks and knives and butter knives. This year, we're gonna give them something to actually eat with.
To the untrained eye, it might look like Kerry Normal is simply giving away his trash, but it's important to remember that trash is in the eye of the beholder. And trash isn't all this philanthropist gives. He is also very giving of his time.
We're gonna take autistic kids to casinos. It's gonna generate some money. Hopefully the kids will see a little bit of that money. We're gonna take some deaf kids to rock concerts, We're gonna take some blind kids to movies. And this is especially fun because, they may not be able to see what's going on, but we're gonna have interpreters telling them what's going on.
Now in this part, this part's different than the last part, okay? Because now the guy that was talking, he's scared now. Because there's something really big. Real big, I just wish you could see it.
And what American Christmas would be complete without a Christmas tree?
Afterward, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of these candy canes and we're gonna give them to some of Kerry's Kids. I'm not actually sure if they're edible or not, but the kids will have it.
Helping!
In fact, the kids will love it so much, they like to thank me. Probably no surprise. This dog cat thing, bear panda, this was given to me by little Billy Jolie Olmstein. He said,
Kerry, you're so great.
And I said, I know. And he said,
I
I
want
want
to show you
how great I think you are, and how great you know you are.
He gave this to me to remind me of how awesome I am at what I do to kids. This was given to me by my mother. I personally not a fan of Obama. I still haven't seen his birth certificate. I don't think anyone has. I think that he could possibly be a self-transforming reptilian humanoid. Look, I know it looks shady. I'm completely unqualified to do this. I constantly contradict myself, but you know what? I'm like a super special guy. I'm like super nice. I'm Kerry Normal. I mean, that's what giving should be, is normal.
What the fuck is this? I was taking a shit. Is Kerry getting paid for this shit? This documentary? Because he owes me like 3-4 months back rent, something like that. So I need a chunk of this. Alright? Because he doesn't live here. Alright, I met him at a Denny's late night. We shared a moons over my hammy, and he kind of followed me back here. Alright? I think he says he does charity work so that I won't kick him out. Alright? As far as being a helper, he made Hamburger Helper one time, I think, and it was par at best. Really, the best thing he's done is get me the job at the Toblowski's plant. That's about it.
The Helpingtons is brought to you in part by Toblowski's Dry Italian Vinaigrette.
Thank you. Hello. If you're anything like me, you want a salad dressing with the finest ingredients, mixed to perfection in a world-class kitchen. If you're even more like me, you are plagued with horrendously embarrassing accidental urination. That's why I asked my grocer, specifically for Toblowski's own, Dry, the only old-world-style Italian dressing, which lessens my likelihood of unwanted pee pants.
Toblowski's Dry Italian Vinaigrette blends all the finest tastes of Italy with the durability and downright American resilience of a diaper.
Why did noted character actor Stephen Tobolowsky decide to create a top-notch vinaigrette that also doubles as a clinical strength urinary inhibitor? I don't know, but I'm glad he did. And so are my underpants, my regular pants, and my family.
Toblowski's keeps pants dry and salads wet.